So hello all, in this video let's start with the next topic, which is quartile. Quartile is very easy, right? As like median, we can understand this quartile concept. Quartile, we have lower quartile and upper quartile, right? Lower quartile is called Q1, upper quartile is called Q3, right? Lower and upper quartile. Right, these are some formulated quartile deviation. Deviation we have already studied. Q3 minus Q1 final minus initial divided by 2. Interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1. Range is upper limit minus lower limit as like Q3 minus Q1. Coefficient of quartile deviation Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. Right. So let's understand this concept with the help of a question, right? Quartile means median, right? So lower quartile means the terms which are below median, and the median of the terms which are below median, right? Like this is a question number 9th. So we have to find out coefficient of quartile deviation, this. So for it we require lower quartile and upper quartile. First arrange it in ascending order. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 4, 7, right? So first arrange the data in ascending order. Now quartile, lower quartile. When n is odd, right? So if n is odd, lower quartile formula will be n plus 1 upon 4 term, right? So n plus 1 upon 4th term. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 1, 8 upon 4th. Second term, right? Second term is which one? 8. So lower quartile will be 8, right? So this is Q1, right? Median will be n plus 1 upon 2. So and median will be, this is Q2. Q2 is median, right? And similarly upper quartile, if n is odd, upper quartile will be n 3n plus 1 upon 4, right? So 3n, 8 3 24, okay, 7 3 21, 21 plus 2 22 upon, oh sorry, 3n plus 4, right? 3n plus 4, so 22 upon 4, which is 11 upon 2. Just hold on, somewhere I have mistaken. 7, n value is here is 7. So n value is 7. So upper quartile will be the value which is in between the things, right? The terms. So the formula is 3n plus 3n by 4, 3 by 4 n plus 1, not this one. 3 by 4 n plus 1. 3 by 4, n is 7 plus 1, 8. 8 upon 4 is 4. 3 bracket, 8 by 4 is 2. So 6. 8 by 4 is 2. So 6th term, right? 6th term. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th. 6th term, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6th term. This is Q3, right? Which is 11, right? So similar, so this is how we are going to calculate. So as I was telling you, median means quartile, right? So median is 10. So the terms before 10 is 3 terms. So median of these 3 terms will be Q1, lower quartile, lower median. Upper median means the median of above 3 terms, 11, right? This is 14. So 11. So this is upper quartile. So this is when the terms are odd. So we have to find out coefficient of quartile. So let's put the formula value into the formula. we have to find out this. So Q3 is 11 minus 8 upon 11 plus 8. So 11 minus 8 is 3, 3 upon 19. 3 upon 19 is our answer for question number 9th. Next, in the same way, we have question number 7, but here the number of terms are even. So in case of even terms, what we can do, just arrange the following data in ascending order. 38, 43, 46, then 50, then 58, then 60, then 65, then 69. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have to find out Q3. Now n is even. So when n is even, formula for Q1 is n by 4 plus n by 4 plus 1th term average, right? So n by 4 is 8, 8 upon 4 plus 8 by 4 plus 1th term average, right? So 4 second plus third term average. So second term is 43 plus 46 upon 2. 43 is 89 upon 2, which is 44.5. So 44.5. Second term is 43, third term is 46. So 87, okay, 89 divided by 2 is 44.5. So this is Q1. Q1 is equal to 44.5. Similarly, we have to find out Q3. So Q3 is equal to, when n is even, formula is 3n upon 4 plus 3n upon 4 plus 1th upon 2. So n value is, n is 8. So 8, 3 bracket 8 upon 4 plus 3 bracket 8 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. So 4, 2, 3 to 6 plus 6 plus 1, 7th. 6th term upon 7th term upon 2. 6th is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 plus 65 upon 2. 125 upon 2, which is 62.5. So Q3 is 62.5, right? So Q1 is 44.5, Q3 is 63.5. Lower limit is 44.5, upper limit is 62.5. So this is when the data is ungrouped, right? So when grouped data is given, what we can do? Now in the case when data is grouped but with discrete values, right? So directly we can determine Q1, Q3 and Q2. So we have to find out Q1 plus Q3 minus Q2. Q2 is median, lower quartile, upper quartile, and this median. So CF is 3, 64, 196, 196 and this 153, 9, 4, 3, 349 and then 4, 89, then 0, 8, 9, 9 and 4, 5, 14, 540 and 543, right? Sum of it, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 and 1, 5, 6, 6 and 4, 10, 15, 15 and 3, 18, 18 and 6, 24, 4 and 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 543, right? So it is correct. Now we just have to find out the value. So 543, so n value is 543. So Q1 is equal to n by 4. So n by 4 is 543 upon 4. So 130 130, 23, 5 point something. So this will lie in this range, right? 135 point something is lie in this range. So Q1 will be 40 corresponding to it. Similarly, Q3, Q2 is n by 2, 543 upon 2, which is 271.5. So 271 will lie in this range. So Q2 is equal to 50. Similarly, Q3 direct value you have to determine 3n upon 4, 3 bracket 543 upon 2 upon 4. So 130. Okay, it was 135.75. So 135 multiplied by 135.75. So it is 5 3 15, 7 3 21, 22 point 5 3 15, 16 17, 3 3 9 10 1 3 1 3 4 407.25. It will lie in this range. So Q3 is equal to 60 direct. So simply we determined Q1, Q2, Q3 by n by 4, n by 2, 3n by 4. Q3 formula is 3n by 4, Q1 formula is n by 4, and Q2 is n by 2. Simple. Now put the value into this. So this will be equal to Q1 is 40 plus Q3 is 60 minus Q2 is 50. So 100 minus 50 is 50. So this is our answer, final answer, right? These are the formulas which we haven't used yet. So this is question number 10. Similar to this question is question number 7th. Question number 6th. Directly you have to do. So next is question number 5th. So in question number 5th we will be using a formula, right? So Q1 and Q3 we have to determine. Question number 5th. So very simple. Quartile means median, right? CI is given and frequency is given. CI is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, right? 20 to 38, 46, 35, 20, right? So just find out CF. 22, 60, 106, and then 141, and then 161. Total is 161. So now we have to find out Q1 and Q3, right? So Q1 and Q3 we have to determine. So formula for it will be same as this median formula. So Q1 is equal to L plus n by 4 minus CF upon F multiplied by H. Q3 will be equal to L plus 3n by 4 minus CF upon F multiplied by H, right? So n by 4. So n by 4 is 161 upon 4. So 40.25. So it will lie in this range, right? So for it, Q1 will be L is 10 plus n by 4. N by 4 is 40.25 minus CF of the preceding class 22 upon F is 38 multiplied by H is 10. So when you will solve this, you will get the answer for Q1. Similarly, Q3 is 3n by 4. 3n upon 4, 40.25 multiplied by 3. So 120.75. So it will lie in this range. So L is 30 plus 120.75 minus CF is 106 upon F is 35 multiply by h is 10. So in this way you can calculate q1 and q3. So similar to this question is question number 11th, right? So in this you have to find out quartile deviation. So just find out q1 and q3 and put the value into this formula. You will get the answer for question number 11th. Exactly same as this, right? So this is all about quartile. So thank you for watching the video.